Yeah, it's been a while. How are you doing? Hey, it's been a long time, hasn't it? It's been a while since we've done something like this. 16th of February 2021 to be precise. I checked the last video that I made before doing this because I've got all my notes here so that I can yeah, we can get through this. I just wanted to check in mainly for like myself really, so that I can document this key part of my life that I'm moving into. Also for my friends, if you're watching, I know that life's been busy for us all lately, so here's a catch up for you and stuff like that, and so that I can document this on my channel, so that in the future I can look back and see that's where everything else fell into place for me. So without further ado, let's get into it, because we have a lot to talk about and it might be a long video, so bear with me. So I watched my last video that was made a year ago. Mind the flickering, by the way. I look all professional. I've got a ring light here. I'm having to record this at night because the house is getting a new roof and I'm on a really tight schedule. And because I'm me, I decided at last minute that I wanted to make this video, and I've got another one to make, so I'm on a very tight schedule, so I'm having to record this at night. So yeah, I watched my previous video and I watched to see what I said in that one, and you know, there was a lot of things that I said in there, and then I stopped making content. So so one thing I said in that one was that I wasn't going to stick to an upload schedule, and I'm not still, but I said that and then didn't make anything for a year, so well done for not sticking to an upload schedule. When I left off last time, I was kind of doing social media stuff, and to some degree I will be doing that again, but 2021 just wasn't a great year, was it? So I just kind of took a break from everything not long after that video, including all social media. So those goals are still goals, but they're not priorities. Weight loss, we'll be covering that in this video at some point. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a bit of a skinnier boy now. But we'll cover that further on in the video. The main update really is that I have a new job. I had a job in November. I got offered a job in November. We're still waiting for a start date 4 months down the line. Then I got another one, so now I've sacked the other one off and I'm going with this one. So the main purpose that spurred this video really is that I got a new job and I wanted to document that amongst other things. But yeah, I got a new job. So for those of you who know me and you're watching this, you might know where it is. It's at a hospital. That's all I'm gonna say, because obviously this is online and I don't want information being put out there. So if you know me, you might know what hospital I mean. The role is a technical role, so it's going to be like playing with machines and stuff and computer-based technology, from what I'm led to believe. But I don't know much about it at the moment because I've not started yet. So it's all brand new and exciting. It will definitely be a new challenge. It is so far out of my comfort zone, I tell you. It is like, I went for the interview, I said to the people who interviewed me, because I kind of know them and I've known them for a little while, so I said to one of them, I said, this job really intimidates me, and it does. I'll tell you the truth, it really does, because it's never ever been on my radar of something that I do. So it's all completely new and all exciting and all kind of scary at the same time, but challenges, man. I welcome challenges, and they're good challenges. So, new job. I've also been thinking that I might start using this, using my channel again, and recording videos to document my sound engineer journey, because I am technically unofficially, like, I'm calling myself like a trainee sound engineer. I'm not doing any kind of program at the moment. I'm not doing any kind of course. It's definitely on the list. It's one of my goals for this year, maybe. if not this year, next year, to try and get on a specialised sound course. There's a college in Manchester who specialises in it, so, but it's 10 grand a year and I don't have 10 grand at the moment, so, but we've got a new job, so you can see how things are lining up, can't you? Which is why I wanted to make this video. So hopefully I'm gonna get on this course at some point. I don't know when, but no doubt I'll make a video about that. So yeah, I'm kind of like I do it every week at the moment, and I've got my iPad here and I'll show you the desk. Well, it'll be an example desk, but you can kind of see what I'm working with. So I'll show you what I'm working with at the moment. So I'm technically like an unofficial trainee sound engineer because I'm kind of learning on the job, as it were. So I might start documenting that just for my own purposes, really, you know, so I can document problems and then figure out how to fix them or stuff like that, and just to see my progress. So at some point I may end up making videos on my sound engineering stuff. I am no expert, I'll tell you that now. Again, that is all pretty new, more prominently of this year, I'd say, but probably started it midway through last year. So it's going well so far, really enjoying it, really intense at times, quite full on, overwhelming, but exciting nonetheless. So I might start documenting that and we'll go from there. But it's just, I'm just putting thoughts out there at the moment, and I have a list of ideas of some of the things that I might do. Yeah, new job, trainee sound engineer kind of thing. It's exciting. So before we move on to the next bit, I'll kind of show you the setup on my iPad. It's all, we've got the desk, like it's a virtual desk, it's a digital desk. It's a digital desk. So we've got the mixer at the center of the room at the back, and then towards the back of the room is the computer that runs the desk. But I've also got the app on my iPad, so I can wander around the room and so I'll show you that now before we move on to the next thing. I'll try and get a better shot tomorrow during the day because I can't really set it up at the moment, but I'll try and show you now so you can get an idea. Bear in mind, you know, the levels are moving up and down because it's just an example desk, but you'll kind of get an idea of the kind of thing that I'm working with. So this is the desk. So that's what I see every week, but at the top of each channel is obviously what we've got written down on our desk. So it's like vocals, guitarist, drums, keyboard, handheld mics for the speakers. So it's all different. It's all colour coded. Which is why I was thinking I might try and make videos each week to show you what the setup looks like, because you can get a better idea of what I'm doing, kind of on the job, as it were. So yeah, that's that. Like I say, if I've managed to do it, you'll be seeing some kind of like B-roll footage of it now, more of it on a flat surface, so I can show you properly. But that is that. So as far as weight loss goes, I checked in my last video, and when I made the last video I was 2 stone down, and now I'm a further 2 stone down. So overall I'm 4 stone down since when I started, whenever it was, I really don't know. Beginning of the first lockdown, so what, 2 years ago? Something like that. So in 2 years, lost 4 stone. This year, I'm hoping to lose more. I have a goal of maybe 3 more. I'd be happy with 3 more. Ideally push for 4, but I'd be happy with 3 more. So I don't know if you can kind of tell me my face is skinnier. I don't know. I can tell. I don't know if you can, but so yeah. Goal for maybe 3 to 4 more, I'd say. So I'd be happy with that this year if we could get maybe at least another 2 down. That'd be good. But ideally 3. So that's as far as weight loss goes. I'm hoping to maybe get in a gym once I get this job up and running, and I've started to earn a bit of, you know, a bit of monies, and I can kind of plan my finances a bit. Then I'm hoping to maybe get to a gym, because I just know for a fact that once I get in a gym, it'll come off in no time. So that's my weight loss goals really, is that I'm hoping to get into a gym once I start this job, and then we'll just smash it out this year, and hopefully it'll be disappeared, and come Christmas time we'll hopefully be at least another 2 stone down, if not completed the whole thing. So that's why I kind of got excited about making this video, because I've you know, juices are kind of flowing, and I've got ideas for videos and for kind of documenting this year, because this year is going to be awesome. This year is going to be epic, and it's just going to be full of achievements left, right and centre. So that's why I kind of want to pick this up again, because I've missed it, to be honest with you. They're just, at the time when I made that video last year, I was just, I got all excited, but then it was like I needed a break from social media, and then the thought of actually just getting the camera out and then having to edit it and stuff like that, I was like, no, don't want to do that. Plus it was a bit of a weird year, so there wasn't really anything going on worth documenting. So this year there is, hence why you're seeing this video, because this year is just going to be epic, and it's just I want to document as much as possible. Do you know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. So for an overall life update, really, things are going really well. You know, life's just kind of skyrocketing now. Everything's kind of happening really fast. Like when I got this job, I got the interview maybe a week after I'd applied, and then when I went in the interview, I found out that I got the job less than an hour after the interview. So everything's just like moving really fast. So life is definitely moving in the right direction now. It's moving at a pace that I can't keep up with, but we're just rolling with it. So, you know, it's definitely better than last year. That's all I'm bothered about. So yeah, everything feels really good. Feels really, you know, everything feels like it's moving in the right direction. Things are picking up. We're still losing weight. We've got the new job. We're doing sound engineering, which is, you know, the only way I can describe it is it's my life purpose. That's all I can describe it as, because, you know, I was born to do it. So we're doing that, you know, we're doing all of the right things. I've got lots going on behind the scenes that I can't talk about yet, but, you know, there's a lot to do with, like, men's mental health. That's all I can really tell you, and just men in general, and just, you know, getting men together. So I can't really say much more, because there's nothing concrete yet, but all I can say is that things are being pieced together for that. So there's lots of exciting things happening this year. This year is definitely going to be one to remember. You know, despite everything that's going on, there's going to be so much good stuff happening this year, and that's why I want to document as much as possible, because I don't want to forget it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to forget it. Compared to like last year, this year is just going to be so different, and I don't want to forget that, you know, because I have a terrible memory. So this will be my friend this year. So if I do start documenting regularly and you see regular videos, I won't be sticking to an upload schedule. I won't be making any pressure on this channel for upload schedules, for, you know, constant content, anything like that, because it literally will be as moments happen in time and I feel like I want to document them, I will document them, and I will put it together and it will go up on the channel, and it'll be mainly so I can look back on it. But if you find it interesting, and you find it interesting, don't you, and you want to stick around, cool, that's cool. So yeah, there won't be any, like, I won't be saying, oh, I'm uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday, things like that, you know. It's like, it's moments as they happen kind of thing. So if I'm thinking that this year is going to be a good year for exciting things and things like that, then there might be a few videos. The only kind of like semi-regular thing that I would say is the documenting of the sound engineering stuff, because that is quite regular at the moment, every week. So I I haven't thought it through yet. It is literally on my notes. It is literally just I've dumped everything that was in my brain for this video out onto my iPad. So you know, I'm just kind of going through it, and I'm thinking out loud. But because my whole initial thing behind this channel was to use it as a tool for me to look back on and to help me grow, and to see where I've maybe gone wrong or see where I can improve, then for stuff like the sound engineering stuff, it's perfect for it. You know, it's that kind of thing is the exact reason why I started this channel. So I'm thinking I might do it, but I haven't quite decided yet. But you'll be finding out with the videos if I do decide to do it. Content goals, they're still there, you know. I still have this ambition of being verified on Twitter. Whether it'll happen, who knows, but it's one of my ultimate life goals, is to be verified on Twitter and to have 10k followers. So it's, you know, stuff like that isn't that important to me at the moment. It was like last year because I had like a burst of motivation for things like that, but this year's it's not really important to me at the moment. So I still have them, but they kind of in the background. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot more important goals this year I have that I'm gonna be striving for, and the content goals and things like that, they're not really prioritized at the moment, but they are still there. But with some of the things that I was talking about, like there's a lot of things going on in the background that are not fully pieced together yet, that I can't reveal, but just know it's exciting. But I may need to use social media for that, and to use social media to help like spread the word and things. So the content goals are kind of being pieced together with that, but it's not a priority. So we'll just see what happens with them. And then this. So I mean, it's not the best at the moment, but you know, it's got a bit of length on it. But as part of this job, this new job, I have to shave. I have to get rid of it. I have to be clean shaven, so I'm not like a 10-year-old. So because I have to shave for the new job, you know, it's, you know, you could look at it and go, yeah, it's a bit sad, but you know, because I've had it for years, I've had it for like over 6 years probably. But the positive sides to it are that once I get rid of it, you know, I can moisturise my face properly. It gives my skin a chance to breathe, because it's not breathed properly for 6+ years. So there are bonus sides to getting rid of it, but I do have to get rid of it for the job. And at first I was like, oh, I have to get rid of it. Oh, I have to get rid of it. But then I looked at it and I thought, you know what, because I've got to get rid of it and I've had it for so long, why not make the most of it, you know? Rather than just get rid of it and just shave it off, why not do something that will positively affect other people? So I'm doing like a sponsored beard shave. I'll explain more about it in a separate video, because I have to, there's an organisation that the money's going to go to, but I've not gathered all my information yet. So I need to do all that, so it will be a separate video. I'm hoping that it will be after this one, because like I say, I'm on such a tight schedule, because I decided to do all this last minute and all this filming last minute. So I'm on a really tight schedule, so I need to sort this other video out. But I will explain. So the money's going to go to this organisation, and yeah, just why not? You know what I mean? Why not just make the most of something? It's, you know, because I've had it so long, it's kind of saying goodbye to quite a lengthy period of my life. Do you know what I mean? So why not use it as an opportunity to positively affect other people? Because, you know, any chance to do that and affect someone else positively is a good move, innit? So I'm all for that. So there will be that in a video. And besides, it grows back anyway, doesn't it? So I'm thinking that I might just be clean shaven for the length of time I have this job. Whether I have this job for 3 years, for 4 years, it don't matter. I might just be clean shaven for a bit, and then once I leave this job, I'll grow it back. You know, I can always grow it back. It's not the end of the world, is it? So yeah, I'll be doing a sponsored beard shave via, like, I'll be setting up a GoFundMe rather than trying to get loads of different people involved. My hairdresser slash barber is involved because I asked him if he wants to be the one to shave it off so that I don't have to do it. So I'm hoping to maybe film it and try and make a video out of it. But like I say, I'll cover it all in detail more probably in a separate video. But yeah, that's happening. So once I know my start date for the job, because I'm not getting rid of it yet, I'm going to cling on to it, you know what I mean, till the last minute. Once I've got my start date for the job, then it's game on. It's game on. Put everything together and off it comes. So yeah, we've got to say bye bye to the beard. But it's, you know, it's a new chapter in life, isn't it? Next chapter, everything's exciting. This year is, yeah, he's already moving 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I can't keep up. You know, there's so many good things happening already, and there's going to be so many good things more to come, and I just can't keep up, and everything's so intense right now. But for the good reasons, you know, for good reasons. It's all intense. It's all good stuff that's happening. So yeah, that's just kind of everything. I've tried to mention everything as much as I can. I'm sure if I've missed anything off, then I'll go through my notes and I'll probably tag it onto the other video. But hopefully you kind of got an idea as to where we're up to and what this year is going to be about. So yeah, it's all good stuff. So what's next after this? So all in all, things feel really good. You know, everything looks promising. It's a very exciting time for me right now personally. I have a lot going on for good reasons. You know, it is quite full on, but you know, I've had years and years of like nothing and just pure boredom. So the fact that everything's full on, I don't mind, because it's all good stuff and it's all things that are helping me grow as a person. You know, it's helping me grow as me. It's helping me grow my skills as a sound engineer because it's all new to me. You know, about to get a job. Oh, it's all good, you know, it's all exciting. And I know for a fact that this time next year I will be in a very different place. Maybe physically, who knows, but definitely the rate that things are going, I will not, this person here will be non-existent next year. I'll be so different, and I know that because of just the progression of the way everything's going. So I'm excited to see how things play out. Yeah, I'm not promising regular uploads because I don't need that pressure right now, because there's no point me promising anything to you or to myself to make regular content when that's not the whole idea behind this. You know, that's not the whole reason that I got motivated to make this video. I'm kind of just attempting to use my channel again, but as and when, you know. The last video that I made when I said I was just going to upload whenever, I'm in that place now. When I made that video last year and I said I was going to upload as and when I felt like it, and then I stopped making stuff, it's because mentally I wasn't 100% there. You know, I wasn't fully invested in that, what I was saying. But now I am. You know, now I'm in that place where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to upload whenever. And I know that with the things that I want to do and the things I want to document and the things that are going to happen this year, it'll be worth documenting. I'm hopefully going to stick with that. And, you know, the thought of like the effort that goes to get this out and edit won't overthrow all that. So hopefully there will be more videos after this and we won't be sat here next year going, what happened? So yeah, I'm kind of calling it like a semi comeback. It's just going to be very easy, very chill, very relaxed. If I decide to make a video, I'll make one and I'll upload it. Yeah, I might do. So I'm not going to sit here and ask you to subscribe because I'm not making regular content. So it's up to you. If you want to see my significant moments this year and you want to be a part of it and you want to stick around for that, then feel free to subscribe. But if not, and you're looking for regular content, there's no point, so don't bother. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully this video isn't too long. but I had a lot to update me and you on. So for for those who know me personally, hopefully you know where I'm up to now. I've not disappeared completely. I'm still here. There's a few people I need to catch up with, so expect a text, because you know everything has just been crazy busy lately. I appreciate you watching this. If you watched it, I know it's a lot to take in, and I know that I've not been here for a while, so I appreciate you sticking around all this time if you have done. Feel free to follow me on social media, because I'm kind of drip feeding myself back into that now. So Twitter, you can pretty much always catch me on. Instagram here and there, TikTok here and there. So if you want to follow me on social media to keep up with things, then feel free to do so. The links will be in the description below. Oh, I've not said that for a while. Links will be in the description below, and there'll also be a thing at the end of this video that will give them to you. And that's it. I'm gonna stop talking now, because I want to chill, because I've got to edit this tomorrow, which is the day after filming this. So when you see this, I edited it yesterday. Okay, I'm done talking now. So take it cheesy. Take it cheesy. Stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. Adios.